Alright, so I'm up here breaking down this washer. Just listening to YouTube videos and that. I say, you know what? Let me make my own little video. Not necessarily about breaking down a washer, but just about being productive. Just about being productive. Or just getting out there and doing things, you know? Some people lack that drive. Some people lack that know-how. Some people just don't know how. And I'm one of those people who a lot of times I lack that know-how. You know? And for a long time, I just stayed stagnant in that position of just not knowing how. You know? And I wouldn't say a light bulb went off or anything like that. Like, come on now. Be for real. I would say I just got to it. You know? I remember a long time ago I was living in a rough area and somebody broke in the back of our house and busted the window. And at the time, you know, I wasn't a real hands-on guy. I think I might have been maybe 22 or something. I don't remember exactly, honestly. Anyway, my old man, he's as far as I know, he's always been that type of guy. If I need anything done, I can ask my old man. So when this particular situation happened, you know, of course he's putting in my window. And I just asked, you know, sometimes we just gotta ask. You know, I was in a position, it's my old man, you know. Us as men, sometimes we don't want to let that pride go, you know. But anyway, I asked my old man, I said, how you learn how to do stuff? Because I wasn't just asking about the window. I mean, of course, he could show me how to change the window, but you know what I'm saying? Teach a man to fish, you know how to fish forever, right? So I'm like, how do you know, just get into doing stuff? Because my old man, he's that guy. Somebody needs something done, he can call him. So I asked him, and he said, his answer was real simple. He said, you know what? You know what, Kenny? He said, sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? And figure it out along the way. And I wouldn't say that shortly after that I started doing it. But I will say that that's the approach I take right now. You know? Like if anything happened, I don't know, I need breaks or anything, I didn't even think to go get the stuff, you know, to a professional. I'd see if I can do it myself. I just save a little money because who wants to pay for stuff, you know? I don't say that to say that I know how to do everything. I say that because it's my mentality. You know? Just like right now, I'm taking this off, and am I gonna stop because it ain't coming off at the first time of me pulling it off? Of course not. We're gonna figure it out. And that's just how it is. So, like I said, I was watching YouTube videos and I say, you know what? I know a couple of things. I mean, I don't know everything, but why not just share, you know, the little bit that I do know? And who's to say that I'm even going to share, but I don't know, it just feels good to do that. I will say, just like me getting into just working on appliances. When I first started out, I don't even know where it came from. I don't remember exactly, but it was a marketing thing that was pitched to me, and I was working in warehouses right then, I think, and I sent the video, and it said, "Oh man, you can work on appliances, and it only take X, Y, Z, and the third, this, that, and the third, and it's only that." Of course, it was one of those things where you pay them so much money, so they're gonna tell you everything sweet, you know. So at the time, I invested in it, and you know, they had these videos on showing you how to do the stuff. It was just real cheesy, you know. But I fell into it at the time, and my wife tried to talk me out of it, of course. But you know, us as men, we're gonna do what we want to do. So I did invest in it. And they had all these what do you call it? Little tests online. You just answer the question. So nothing was hands-on. Nothing was physical. You know. So it's like, oh, I'm doing all these tests and I'm getting hundreds and 90s. It's just really funny to think about. That was probably about maybe about 11, 12 years ago. But yeah, anyway, so I did get the dabble. I don't remember what it was. Something that our house broke. I don't remember what type of appliance it was, if I'm being honest. I worked on so many since then. But I just got into it. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta get into it. I got into it, and it wasn't easy as they advertised to me, but I still just got into it. Because, you know, I had invested this money, and now, if it don't produce nothing, now I gotta listen to my wife telling me what I shouldn't have did, this, that. So I kept at it, and I kept at it, and I kept at it, and I messed up, and I messed up. Then I would not stop and keep at it, you know. And now I catch myself doing things that I wouldn't have never even imagined, you know. And it's only after the fact, because I kind of, you know, how you get into stuff, you're not even thinking about it. You're just trying to get things accomplished. So a lot of times I'll finish a job and be like, man, you know, I did this, I did that. Or my old man will call me when I was just telling you to fix everything. He'd call me to work on something. I'm like, oh man, what? I want to take, I ain't never, you know, but I tried anyway. Get into it, and I got to the point where now I'm gonna tackle it, and we're gonna make it happen. Just like this here, I'm gonna make happen. It's probably gonna take me probably another 10 minutes or so, but I just wanted to share just that little tidbit. Nothing too crazy. Just while I was actually watching other people's videos, I said, you know what? me say something. I may or may not share, but the documentation is there. Anyway, you have a blessed day.